Hey guys, I got an email. Actually, I got two emails. Same person sent me an email at each of my channels asking me the same question. She was sort of panicking a bit, and she was saying to me, "What happened? I can't work out where the invite a friend button went to." So she was trying to invite someone to be her friend, and she couldn't find the button. And I'm not terribly surprised. So this video is actually for you. I'm just sending you this video to tell you I don't know what happened to the invite a friend button, but I have my suspicions. I noticed that yesterday afternoon, Japan time, YouTube was what do they call it? Every time you try and do something, it says that function is not available due to system maintenance or something like that. And that was happening for about 3 hours yesterday afternoon, Japan time. And every time I see that, I know what's happening. They're in there making something new and amazing and stuffing up something else. So I knew it when I saw that. I laughed to myself that, oh no, here we go. So yeah, I don't know what's happened to your invite a friend button, I'm sorry, but it's not just you, they've all disappeared. So what they have done, instead of your invite a friend button now, when you click on your subscriber subscription module, the module that shows you the latest videos from the people you're subscribed to, something else pops up beside it and suggests to you some other people's videos that you might want to have a look at. So there you go. So you've lost your invite a friend button, but you've gained another thing that you won't use. But it's good. It's something interesting that pops up that didn't pop up before. That's cool. So as for invite a friend, I don't know. I assume that right now there's a bunch of nerds sitting around a table going, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We tried to make this over here, and this happened over here. So right now they'll be sitting around trying to work out what happened. How come when we put in the new subscriber module thing, the invite a friend buttons disappeared? Or maybe they haven't noticed yet. I mean, I'm sure lots of people have actually complained or done the tech reporter fault thing, but I don't actually think they read that page, so they probably haven't noticed yet. So yes, look, sorry, your invite a friend button has gone, so I guess that means we can't make new friends for a while, but don't worry, I'm sure eventually they will fix it. And actually, while I'm on this, I had a bit of advice. A couple of people sent me emails the last couple of weeks saying to me that they thought, a couple of people seem to think that, well, a lot of YouTube partners got $1,000 for Christmas from YouTube, a present, just like there you are. And it was actually in the form of a voucher to some electronics store. And a couple of people sent me emails, first of all asking me if I'd got it too, and when I told them I didn't, they said that I should have, compared to some of the other people that did, the number of views my channels had and that sort of thing. They seem to think that I should have, and both of these people who sort of know a fair bit about YouTube suggested to me that it's because I've made too many videos criticising YouTube. So, my big mouth looks like it cost me $1,000. And their advice was to stop making videos criticising YouTube. So, look guys, I love YouTube. I spend 8 hours a day on YouTube. I love YouTube. I think it'd be unfair to say I don't support YouTube. I mean, I spend 8 hours a day. I make on average, 7 videos a week for YouTube. So, I think it's fair to say I'm a strong supporter of YouTube. I love it. I really do. But, let's be honest, some of the stuff that they do, like the new front page and all the other stuff that they do, the home page and a lot of that other stuff, people hate it, and I think one of the beautiful things about YouTube, one of the best things about YouTube is the freedom of speech. And I think that YouTube over the years has really been a big thing in the social fabric of the world, with all sorts of, dodgy, questionable stuff that people have done being exposed on YouTube. And I think the concept of YouTube helps keep the world honest, helps keep politicians honest, and helps, people. I mean, look at the stuff on YouTube, all the, it's brilliant. If people do the wrong thing or if something's not right, people on YouTube will talk about it. And I think that's a good thing. And I don't think we should have to draw a line at YouTube. How come we can criticise the leaders of the world, you know, all the leaders of the world, and we can criticise countries, we can criticise leaders and prime ministers and presidents, and we can criticise everything in the world that we want to, which I think is healthy, but we're not allowed to criticise YouTube, you know? I mean, they haven't actually said that I shouldn't, and we don't know this is actually the case, but there's a couple of people that strongly believe that, you know, my criticisms of YouTube have cost me $1,000 and that I should stop. But, you know, I support YouTube and I think it's great. And, you know, I'm not saying anything that a lot of other people aren't saying, you know, and I think we should say it. I think that if we don't say anything, I mean, basically we're all either customers or partners or supporters of YouTube. If something's not good and we don't say anything, it's, you know, I don't know if they listen to us or not, guys. You know, I mean, obviously, you know, someone little like me, they probably don't listen to anyway, and I'm probably wasting my breath. But I think if we all say what we think, and if there's things about the site that are changed that we don't like, I think we should say it. I think it'd be crazy not to. I mean, it's the same reason we say anything about any other situation that we think needs to be changed. I mean, gee, I shouldn't have to tell YouTube people this. I mean, geez, some of the most critical, opinionated people in the world frequent YouTube, you know. So basically, yes, the bottom line is, in summary, I don't know where your invite a friend button went. But some new features have appeared. I hope you enjoy them. I'm not going to stop making honest videos about what I think about various parts of YouTube. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. Great supporter of YouTube. But I'm not going to go quiet about what I really think about some aspects of it, just so that I might get $1,000 for Christmas next year. So, you know, and I think it's important. I mean, I know that some of the YouTube partners, some of the big guys that, you know, used to be fairly radical, have got slowly more conservative over the years and more mainstream, you know, and commercial, and it's all about the promoting big business and all that sort of thing. And it's a bit of a shame to see, because I always thought that was one of the best things about YouTube, was the people telling it like it is, you know. And I think it's important we do that. So yes, I don't expect I'll get $1,000 for Christmas from YouTube next year, but I'm going to keep making videos saying what I think. So anyway, that's why I made this second channel, guys. I mean, the Japan channel, I try and keep that on the track. I try and keep it about Japan. That's the topic. It's not about what I think about stuff. Not supposed to be. It's supposed to be about Japan. It's not about YouTube. It's not about YouTubers. It's not about other people. It's not about any of that crap. It's about Japan. That's what it's about. But this channel is just random crap. So I figure if I want to make a video saying what I really think, particularly if I'm asked to, the last one I made about YouTube like this was a whole heap of people woke up in the morning, saw that new homepage, and a whole heap of people sent me messages, said, and left, and you can see the comments still on some of my videos. They've left comments on some of my videos saying, what do you think of the new homepage? And sent me comments saying the same thing. Well, I'm not going to ignore those people. I had feelings about it. I didn't like it. I thought it was crap. So, you know, and people ask me what I think. Well, you know, if I have some thoughts on something and people ask me my thoughts, I'm going to give them, you know. Usually. Sometimes I bite my tongue. Sometimes I think, no, it's best not to say anything. But with things like this, I think it is better to say something. So anyway, I've said too much. More videos coming soon.